I'm Daniel Caulfield-Sriklad and I'm a senior lecturer in fashion communication and marketing at the London College of Design and Fashion, Hanoi. This course is so unique because it really is a multidisciplinary course where students gain such a diverse range of skills, and in this day and age, we need a wide range of skills to be able to be adaptable to our changing industries. So I think having that multidisciplinary experience and knowing such a wide range of skills and disciplines and subject areas that we cover on this course is really such an asset. And what really brought me to the field of fashion communication was I loved fashion, but I didn't necessarily want to be a designer. I wanted to understand how you could communicate stories about fashion. So using visuals, using photography, using exhibitions, using moving image. So my work is interdisciplinary, so I've used a lot of different mediums to tell stories about fashion. So I have a background, master's in fashion curation, which is about how we tell stories about fashion in exhibitions. So my research was centered around how do you tell stories about fashion when you put fashion on a static mannequin display? It becomes an object. So my research was all about looking at using digital technology and innovative strategies to be able to enhance the communication of fashion in an exhibition space. So using things like fashion film and new media and 3D technology, for example, to be able to enhance that communication potential of the fashion object. So I have a range of different professional work experience, both in industry and in academia and research, working with a wide range of people and countries. So I worked as a curator, putting on exhibitions. I worked as a researcher, working on research, particularly looking at innovative and new and emerging digital technology within this field. I've traveled and put on exhibitions in various different places in the world and presented ideas about my work and research also in an international context. So what I love most about fashion communication is that it's so linked to the zeitgeist, which means the spirit of the times, the spirit of now. So fashion always talks about what's happening now, whether that's culturally or environmentally or socially. It really does depict how we live. I also love fashion communication because it's very much about collaboration. So you collaborate with a wide range of diverse disciplines within this field. So what really sets this course apart is it's very practical. So students get really hands-on, practical experience of making and trying a lot of different disciplines, whether that's photography, art direction, graphic design. And the other thing that makes it unique here at LCDF is it's such a small cohort. So students really get that personal one-to-one experience with their teachers and tutors. And also there's a lot of collaboration opportunities between disciplines because we work really closely with the fashion design students and the graphic design students. So there really is that important interdisciplinary approach that we take here at the school. Students gain a wide range of skills on this course. So we look at various different subject areas, for example, trend forecasting and innovation, branding and identity, art direction, just to name a few. But apart from that, students gain a wide range of creative skills, so they get the opportunity to become an art director, to try graphic design, photography, styling, and other creative skills that are really important and relevant to the discipline of fashion communication. There are other soft skills that are really important for students that they gain on this course, such as conceptual development and ideation. They also get the opportunity to really develop skills in prototyping and making and communicating concepts so that when they graduate from this course that they can go out and they can pitch really innovative and exciting proposals and concepts. At the college, we're really connected to a wide range of industry networks. So students gain a lot of industry experience and live projects. What we often do is we bring externals in to work with students, to give them feedback on their projects, but also often have a live brief where students actually work in a simulated professional concept, so pitching their creative concepts to fashion brands or designers. The beauty of this course is that students gain such a wide range of skills that actually the career opportunities for them are many. So they can go into more strategic areas such as strategy, innovation. They can go into more creative roles like photography or art direction or styling. They could go more into research-based roles such as trend research and developing creative concepts for brands or agencies. The work that we do on the course is always really industry informed, so all of the briefs that the students do are very timely and innovative briefs. So the students are really well equipped because they're constantly working on briefs and projects that are industry ready. A fundamental skill that we embed into all of our projects is design thinking. And design thinking is a really important methodology, it's a philosophy that will really equip any student working in this digital age. So design thinking really values a staged approach to creating new products or services or ideas, which is all around the idea of empathy, defining a problem or opportunity, generating a wide range of ideas, and then really importantly, prototyping those ideas and iterating on those ideas, so improving them through a cycle of reflection and action before you have a final product. So that cycle, that whole timeline, we embed into all of the projects so students get this really good ability to gain this key skill in an industry that's always changing with new technologies or new expectations. Something that's been so inspiring for me as an educator to watch and facilitate is how the students are creatively adapting to their use of AI technology. So we do a lot of workshops in class where we support the students and give them the tools and the courage to be able to use this as a new technology, as a new tool for the industry and for their projects. And something that's been so inspiring for me to witness is how they've developed that as a key skill over time. So I continuously see the work that they're able to generate using the support of AI, and I'm always mind blown at the outcomes, how they look, the quality of the image renders or the video renders that they're able to produce, but more importantly, how they've developed their own methodologies and their own processes using AI has been so inspiring to watch. What I really hope that students take away after learning fashion communication and marketing is that really courageous and creative approach to their subject disciplines. So whether that's doing an art direction brief or working with a photographer or developing a whole new creative strategy for a brand, that they're really able to be as courageous as possible and explore these creative ideas in the most innovative and future-facing ways, that they're not afraid of taking those risks which they've had practice with during all of the briefs and the projects and the methodologies that we embed in them during their time here on the course.